Okay, here's showing fine. I mean, obviously delayed from over here, but all right. All right, hello out there. Looks like we're finally being able to stream again. I've had so many issues. I don't know why. I looked up all the recommendations, got my computer up directly. That didn't work. So we decided to use a little bit of money and get a better router, and that seems to have fixed the issue. So now, when I was farming for materials, herbs and whatnot, I came down this way by accident. Well, not by accident. I was farming. Was it this way? Where was it? Oh, I'm not connected to the game's not going through my headset. Give me a moment. Let's see. Setting. Computer is saying it's connected. Settings. Audio. Ah, there we go. There we go. Didn't automatically go there. Ooh. How does that sound? How's that? How's the music sound or the audio? Ooh, that sounds bad on my ears. Huh? Yeah. Okay, let me give me a moment. Let me restart the game. Does my talking sound bad? Okay, if this doesn't fix it, I'll restart my headset. Okay, so let me. Oh, there you go. Give me a moment. All right, how do I sound now? I did. Of course, now I'm not hearing anything on the game, but audio. Ugh. It's still doing that thing on my end. So it sounded fine before. Okay, I'm gonna try something because it doesn't seem to like the headset connected to the game. It sounds fine right now. Does it sound fine now? Talking. Hmm. So, I don't know what else to do to make it sound better. There's one thing I can try, but sorry for anybody that's in there. We're having a little bit of issues. I'm gonna try the mic, the actual mic, 'cause it sounds well enough. I'm gonna leave it for now and then try that other mic later. All right. Of course, this is a little awkward because I have to. The headset doesn't seem to be working very well. Let's see, was it this way I went that I found this thing get activated?
The lone hunter.
There.
Maybe she can take care of herself, but...
He could use his headphones.
I'll drop this machine.
Seems to be hitting them pretty hard.
Let's fit.
Come on. Yeah, I want to get this finished. I have another game I want to play.
An outlander, huh? Well, who else would join me on this path I've taken?
Which path would that be?
Away from tradition. Away from the Werak. It's not so... Damn. They need metal too. But my need is greater.
I was told the Banuk don't accept help. Is it true?
They don't. I do. What can stand against it? Look sharp, Outlander! There's more of them! Keep pushing them!
Whew. Come on.
Another one? Be quick!
What? How did you miss the traps? Oh, jeez. Well, I really goofed that up. I was distracted by the fact that he went through the traps and nothing happened. Whoops, not on the right thing.
Wait. Look sharp, Outlander! There's more of them!
Come on. Excuse me.
Not over yet! Will against metal.
Just a little cleanup crew right now.
You won't get me.
Hey, that Glinthawk's not corrupted by the demonic.
I'll bring you down. Finish him.
Is that everything? Did I get everybody? Alright, now where are you?
You fight well. I am a Kree.
Thank you. I'm Aloy.
If you hear a noise in the
doing on the
background,
way
that
out
would be
here?
my
We're the
3D
hopefuls of the
printer.
White Teeth
I got
Werak
one
honed by
recently.
Machine Storm and Ice. The Werak will be waiting just over that ridge for our return, but not for much longer.
Our.
I stayed to protect another. My Len. She fell and snapped her leg. There's no more time. She has to move.
Is joining the White Teeth so important to you?
It's one of the great Weraks of Ban-Ur. Not so many great ones left now. I would go where my Len went. I was her shadow on the snow, and she was mine. To be a runner with the White Teeth was everything to her.
You know this Mylan well.
Since our knees were always skinned. All my life. In a test to prove that we only need ourselves. That was my weakness.
Sounds like she was lucky for your weakness.
That's not the way she sees it.
Mylan won't let you help her, will she? because of the rules of this test.
You're quick as a rock fall.
No, just used to being told what's forbidden to me.
She won't allow it. Won't take the medicinal plants I found or the food. Only what she can scrape up on hands and knees. I could get close when she was delirious. But now she's learned not to let me get close.
What's this ordeal supposed to prove?
That we have the strength of our ancestors. That we can survive as they did. When they came in search of a homeland, some were trapped against this glacier by a snowstorm. 4 days, 4 nights. After the storm cleared, the survivors sighted a tall neck, which led them up into Banor. Well, that's the story I learned anyway.
I might have to get that new setup like I was thinking. That was what that one soundboard was for. It had a mic, it had a better mic, well, it had earbuds, but also had voice changers and all that.
So let's get her back to the Werrick.
Sorry, I was talking to the wife.
I've made a splint for her leg. Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly. The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law.
Oh, sorry. I thought I did. You know what Amanda Goodman?
I don't know. Brat Tony! Bratman!
Shut up!
That's where we're going. The frozen flow from the Ice Father. It keeps many things, but it won't have her.
Not if we can help it. More up?
We're lucky. Handholds have thawed.
Figured you were done yelling at them.
There. She's passed out again.
Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Take it from me. Gets easier the more you do it.
Come here. Oh, you can't come here, can you? Well, I'll just move over here and then whistle for you. And now you're too far away.
Calm, calm.
I'll drop this machine.
Whoa. Okay.
What can stand against us?
Come on.
Too slow.
Come on. There you go. Oof. Hurt myself, but hey.
We're strong. I'll freeze it where it stands. Anticipate. I've got it. Scorchers now. This won't be easy, Aloy.
Jeez, Scorchers now. Ow.
Let's split their metal.
Ah. Okay, whatever it did was able to scan me like a scrapper. Yeesh.
Will against metal.
We'll just zip down. Whoa, where'd you come from?
I've got a clear shot.
Okay.
I need this.
Will against metal. Ah! Challenge me.
Looks like it's clear. We did it.
Sheesh. That was a pain. Alright. Now let's go loot everything. If there's anything else to loot.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
Aloy. Oh, 3D printer's about done with that project. So you'll be hearing a happy noise.
That's coming with me.
If you're interested, I got an A1 Mini. It was the cheapest one I could find, and actually has some of the best ratings. So, figured I'd try it out. And so far, for the most part, I haven't had any issues with it. I had to do a lot of learning with it. Sometimes the stuff didn't want to stick to the board, so I had to figure out what to do to fix that. And glue sticks. That's the best. You can go to Dollar Tree and get them real cheap. Got a whole big pack of them for like 8-pack for $1, you know, and they work fine. There are more expensive options, but when the cheapest works, why would you go for the more expensive one? Alright, where do we gotta go? Over here. Oh, there's another herb over here. Want to get my herbs back up as much as I can. So we have them if we need them. Here we go.
I can feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake. Miss Outlander. You brought her here, Ikri? You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us? I told you. The ordeal is mine, and mine alone. I will survive.
Which would you rather keep, Mylin? Your leg or your pride? Because I think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it. I know what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will. I will go back. Alone. No! Let me do this. Please. Let her. Mylin, I hope you can forgive me someday. I never accepted your help. It's the Werak you should ask for forgiveness. I didn't care about the Werak.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
You don't know the Banuk very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology. I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die. And I don't belong with Ykri. I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever. Will you tell the Werak? Tell them I was lost, and that she endured.
If it's what you want, Ykri.
Well, that sucks. I never actually got that. Oh. I guess we'll finish off that quest and then go to the Hunter's Lodge. They see me running. Run, run, run. Huh. It's nice to be able to get back into this. Yeah, I don't know why I was having so many issues. But we got it figured out. At the expense of some of my subscribers. Some of them left during this time. Apparently, there must have been a few people who liked my streams. Even though many people don't comment on them. And I don't like trying to telling people to like and subscribe and comment and all that, because, well, if you want to do all that stuff, you're going to do that stuff without me telling you to.
Outlander. These are not the ones I was expecting. Do your augurs speak of it?
When I cast the metal shavings from my len, they moved away from Banur.
She came from the knife trail. She saw what happened there.
Huh. You would have an outlander speak for you? 2 hunters were lost, 1 returned. Convince me what your word is worth.
I'm not up on all of the Banuk traditions, but I know what matters to you is that your laws are upheld. Going by the rules of your ordeal, she endured the 4 days and the 4 nights. She faced the extremes and survived. Seems to me that's what you wanted.
Just so.
Then by the law, my len will wear our paint.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ykri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
Looking strong?
Alright. Oh, and we got a new box. Okay. Apparently we had other boxes that we forgot about.
Apologies, I have much on my mind.
Alright. Now we need to go here. To the Hunter's Lodge. Wait, do I have any other side quests or tutorials I need to do? No. Just the hunting ground. Oh, I'm torn. I wish I had viewers to tell me what to do. Part of me wants to skip it and finish the story so we can finish the game. We never seen Rost in a while. Well, went to his grave, I mean.
Aloy! Hey, Aloy! Come to test yourself? Why else would...
Training again so soon, Akri?
Never met a hunter who wished they'd trained less. I guess I'm not in any hurry to go back to Banor. Not yet.
Do you want to talk about it? What happened at the glacier?
No, I'd rather fight through it. Take it in my teeth and be left with the taste of determination.
Well, at least we know she's
How
okay.
about you, Aloy? Up for a challenge?
So you know, I told the White Teeth what you asked.
What about my Lynn? Did they accept her?
They did.
As they should. She was strong. Really, I only feel pride for her. As for me, I always wanted to be a snow ghost. Free to do what I will.
What kind of challenge? A competition?
No, together. We'll use the hunting grounds, but my rules. Lovok's fine with it. We'll take in as little as possible. My sling, your bow. You draw the machines to me so I can freeze them. And then you hit them when they're brittle. We'll fight until we run out of machines or you run out of arrows. That's the challenge.
Honestly, I'm more used to fighting alone.
And I'm more used to fighting alongside another. So put your spear beside mine, why don't you?
You freeze them, I shoot them. Doesn't seem so hard.
Really? Then you'll only need half as many arrows as I'd planned to give you.
Wait,
The happy
Shows I
noise.
trust your aim. Do you trust mine?
you've really
If you
got to
can
work
hear
for a
it.
Banuk challenge, don't you?
That's the spirit. Come on, let's drop off our gear and go. Aloy, lure the machines back here and I'll freeze them. Don't worry, I don't miss.
Then I target them when they're vulnerable. Got it.
Oh. Do. Come on.
This one's mine. I'll freeze it where it stands. Keep pushing them. Ah!
Getting too far away.
Finish them. It's not over yet.
Oh, that's only 4. Where's the last one? Oh, there's one more over there.
Let's finish this.
Okay, well, freeze them so I can...
That's good enough for 3rd place.
Out of how many?
Just us. So let's do better. Let's keep going. We're stronger than they are. Let's split their metal.
Need more machines. Wait. Oh, shoot.
Come on, then. Good for hardpoint arrows.
Put them in the ice! I'll bring you.
Come on.
Come on, give me a real challenge.
These arrows do crap.
Anticipate. What can stand against us?
Here goes my last fire arrow.
Which of them will challenge me? Be quick! Damn! I'm out! Then we better get out of here too! It's a good start. Who taught you? Your mother? Sister?
His name was Rost.
Rost. Sounds very Nora. I can almost picture him. Stout as a tree.
And
Maybe I should have used the
Myself,
weaker
I never
arrows on
knew my
those
parents.
earlier
There's a
ones.
saying, an infant means 2 fewer hands to hunt with. That challenge was their gift to me.
let's go again. We can do better.
I was thinking the same thing. Same as last time, only
We make fewer mistakes.
good plan. Let's go again, Aloy. Bring the machines in close so that I can freeze them for you.
Can I have my spear? Please let me have my spear.
Don't lose your footing! Not today! I've got it! Take them down! Together we're a blizzard. You won't best this, Ice Hunter. We won't be overcome.
Luckily, we're not timed. Otherwise, that'd be a pain in the butt. Hey. Hey. Come on. Well, shoot them!
I'll drop this machine.
Out of Hunter.
You won't best this ice hunter.
Here goes my last fire arrow.
It's good enough for third place.
Out of how many?
Just us two. So let's do better. Let's keep going.
Right. Where, oh where, oh where? Hey. Hey, Fran. Okay, you need to start shooting your stuff. I can't do my bit without you.
It's not over yet.
I don't think I can do this.
Don't lose your footing. We've almost mastered the challenge. It's a close second place.
Ow. Come on. Nope, not gonna get third place or first place.
Damn, I'm out. Then we'd better get out of here too. We got almost all of them. Were you always so tough?
I, had to be. I wasn't part of the tribe for most of my life. Lenore didn't want me. I guess the feeling was mutual.
What's it like to make your own path in the world?
Well, you might end up talking to yourself a lot.
So the company's good at least.
Alright. Sorry about that. My door was open. I don't know if there's a reason to keep going or
Another
not.
time,
It's not
okay.
like the
Sure.
sun.
You know where to find me. Unless Lovok throws me out for making the other hunters look bad.
So we'll just take what we can.
Are you up for more?
Do you
No,
ever get
I didn't
tired?
mean to
I'll
talk
rest
to you.
someday. Not today.
I need a little time.
Then I'll stay a little longer.
Where? Huh. Oh, you're just a trade merchant. Banuk outfit. Yeah, nope. Well, other than her, I think we've done all the side stuff and we've done most of her stuff. So let's just head back to doing. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, that's side, not main. Oh, yeah, this is all considered side stuff. I forgot. Oops, did I unselect it? So let's fast travel there and do this quest.
Once the Werak gets a glimpse at Sakuli's mural, word will get around about how I helped her. But they must have heard of me by now. Nothing to stop me from calling Aratak out.
We are loaded up. Let's go do this quest.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Werak.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. I'm not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny. And yet, part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
Araya, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
We'll see you at the Frost Figures then. So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band.
Become a hunter just to
Just
run
what
from
I
a
always
challenge?
wanted. Frost Figures, here I come.
Another broken bowstring. How do I keep doing this? No,
All right, so we gotta go. Where do we gotta go? Here. So this is the closest one. So we'll fast travel there.
Okay, the Frost Figure should be just up there.
Something here when I got here. Run, run! I don't feel like dealing with that right now.
The Frost Figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
Looks like they're right here.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunder's drum?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it. I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground.
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the Frost Figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
Okay. Can't remember this was. Yep, this is timed.
Looks like there are a few ways to go up, and those rock paintings mark the path.
Oh, I gotta get going faster. Faster, Aloy.
Okay, up we go.
Wonder if I actually have to fight the machines or just launch the balloons. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done this. Go. Aloy. Jeez. Reminds me of playing Assassin's Creed and Ezio didn't want to do what he was told.
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting. I seem to be on the right path.
Faster, Aloy, faster.
Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Kill a herd. Okay, I can do that.
Oh, fun. Wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't timed. Whoa, whoa. No. I thought I killed all the machines. Where are the rest of them? Oh, there's more? Jeez.
Lights down.
He'll take the prize. I dropped the ladder for you. Climb on up and launch your marker.
Where is it?
Come on, climb up here.
All right, here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
Okay, I got that.
Aratak knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
Two bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both.
Oh.
None of the other machines matter.
All right, Two dead Bellowbacks.
Of course, Bellowbacks. One of the hardest ones to take down. I've got an idea. Don't know if it'll work, but...
Fight or run.
Not what I meant to do. Oh, they're demonic. I can't do what I was gonna do. Shoot. Okay. If I fail, I know what I gotta do. I gotta go for this guy first. Okay. Go for the Sawtooth first, then go for the rest.
Two Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Don't dally up there, Outlander. Get to the next challenge.
All right, two dead Bellowbacks coming up.
Get that thing to fight for me, and that'll make things a lot easier. Where'd you go? Into the tall grass.
Okay, one down. Got them both.
Okay, now where? Launch my balloon.
Now where's that balloon?
Over here, Challenger. Raise your marker.
Okay, now to the marker.
So if you're doing this yourself, take care of the sawtooth and make your sawtooth your friend, and then
Come on over here
shoot
and
off the
launch your
back.
balloon.
I'm trying. Then shoot the parts on the bellow backs that blow up.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Faster.
Can't see much. Close now.
Grappling hook.
Almost down.
Up Gravity Falls.
All right, to the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
Oh, it's the bear. Oh, jeez. How many bears are there? Oh, goody. Ow. Ow. That is not fair. Whoops. Move, Aloy. Crouch. Doop-a-doo. Oh no, I'm running out of those. I know. Wrong button. This is not wrestling. What's going on? I can't move.
Now they're hunting me. Alright, that one's down, finally. That one held.
Okay. What? Okay. What the? Ow! That's new for me. I've never seen that before. Crap, 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 no! One to go. Last one.
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She's the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
I mean, we are the chieftain now.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
A new outfit. And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. Varja will want to take a look at the ice rail.
Yep, we are going to do that first. So, Side quests. Nope, nope. Unbox it. Whew. That was rough. Well, we know we gotta go here now. While we're fast traveling, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Have you ever heard the tones of deep din? You Outlanders have. The young hunters will learn soon. You must have humility before you can become the best. I remember hearing of Nox hunts when I was young. Now has come to the cut.
Don't we stand around and talk, or do we have responsibilities to attend to?
Welcome. These lands belong to all who are able to survive them.
And the only sound is the wind whipping up the snow. That's when I feel closest to the blue light.
Peace and harmony.
Inatut has chosen his path. Let the cloud shear take him.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
We'll get to the bottom of this murder. May the Carja song end in justice.
Alright, I am back.
The sand near Sunfall is as thick as the snow in the cut. It's something to see.
Best to steer clear.
Oh, no, that's
Never
not
back
what.
down from a challenge, but neither am I eager to die.
Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. Let's talk. I've got a nice rail, just like Aratok's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen, if we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
We've promised the Carja
Well,
justice
we gotta
for
go
the
face
murdered
a
friend. Why would they
Thunderjaw.
remain in the cut.
Oh, hello.
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the Claws Beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
We run into each other again.
Alright, so we got a couple places we need to go. A couple of errands. We'll do that. Oh, and that. Oh, that's not going to be hard to do. Let's see, inventory. Where's the ice rail? At least, I don't think it'll be hard to do. Oh, that means more bags we gotta craft. That's why I still needed those, but I don't plan on using really those weapons after the...
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were following me.
So one thing we gotta do is go fight a Thunderclaw. Or a Thunderjaw. Thunderclaw, wow. And we know where one is. And we gotta freeze a thing a few times. So, let's see if we can, 2 birds, 1 stone kind of thing. Well, figured I was
Save this for later.
there. Might as well have tried. Goat skin. I thought I grabbed one. Oh, it's goat bone. Okay. Let's go take on the Thunderjaw. Oh, that's a little laggy there. Okay, this one's demonic. Let's go to one a little more reasonable. Demonics are going to be a little stronger, so... Run, run, run.
Red light.
Alright, there's the Thunderjaw.
Let's talk more action, huh?
Well, you wanted to get in my way. Look, Thunderjaw, I'm dealing with you in a moment. to put you back in place. What is up with the sound? I was hoping for another weapon. Now we need where were the wrong quests? Errands. Where are you? Seriously? Okay, okay. Well, it's clearly a little bit of a glitch. Maybe if I do this, it'll reset. She's all the way back here now. Like I said, a little bit of a glitch. Glitches happen. Just ask AVGN. Angry video game nerd. Or angry Nintendo nerd, depending on how long you've been watching him.
I wish I'd never crawled from the warp of my tent. Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
Nice.
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
Some faithless hunters see the blue light.
Blue gem. My blue beam.
Poetic.
Alright. Now let's go to the errands. Mark you.
Unreal. They are fools.
And let's see, where do we gotta go for this one? Oh, here. Why do I feel like I'm gonna regret this?
The northeast edge of the cut. Umnak said I'd find the claws beneath nearby.
Oh, I got a new tutorial also. What do I gotta do?
There you are. Just like Umnak said.
Shoot. I don't want this. Oh, and it's a demonic one. Did I get enough that you can't go back underground? I don't think you can go back underground. Nice. Thank you. Ooh, ouchies. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. You're still pretty fast. Let's see. Where are you? That's a new one. Okay. We're going to put you there for now. Obviously, we want to add stuff to you. Excuse me. What else? What else? Whew.
The claws beneath. Omnak wasn't lying when he said you were tough.
Whew. That was not easy. Can I, I'm gonna go. I need to go somewhere that has a regular merchant. Whew. Yeah, but as far as what I was making with my 3D printer, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but I was making a stand. It's having a few issues, and I thought the stand would help. Though I feel like some of these are out of place. I'll have to take a better look at that later.
Outlander. If the Banuk cannot tolerate outsiders, we don't deserve to survive.
Oh, more side quests?
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Kopalai. Am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favored. But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
You took Aratok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had cause to quarrel, I was a solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now when Outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werak's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
That is what I do best.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man?
Of course! For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now!
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werak has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
ADHD is getting the better of me.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werak?
From warmth. March me up the slopes of the Cloud Shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
Still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the Horn gives a call from my exile.
Okay, so... what were we doing before we got a hold of him? Where is the trader? No. Oh.
Pleasant day.
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. You know those three crazy Banuk are calling themselves Nukoni's arrows now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude. Nothing like a...
Alright, buy potions. Apparently I need more wire. Might as well sell a few things over here. What do we have that we can sell? You. Probably should buy some of those too. Sparker. Anything else? All right, sell the marked. Never use the greens, basically. Except on early stuff. All right, resources. We need some blazes.
Finished deal, is there?
Alright, now we had a new quest. Where are... Okay, Carja Camp.
I have no problem with Talana Khan Padish as head of the Hunter's Lodge. She's the last of her house.
Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Carja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial?
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
So other Carja hunters have died in these lands before?
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. If it's not about their tribe, they don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
Doesn't sound like you trust the Banuk much.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
Always the war. The war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
Snow and ice keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
I had a notification pop up. Sorry about that. Wish it would pop up on the other screen, but you know.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
Didn't even hesitate. She stood between the assassin and our Sun King.
It was Dervahl. He tried to kill the Sun King. Unbelievable.
I was thinking about going
I wonder
to
if
a
wrong
raid
ones
this
were
week,
printed.
If they'll let me.
Long night last night. Baby kept crying.
This is blood on the snow. Now here's something. This is where Ruas fell. It does seem that only 2 people fought here. Not looking good for Inatet. Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. When someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees. Good for an old remedy.
Just gotta find where the real murderer went to.
If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing.
Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with them. Run.
Well, this is ominous. A dead end? Can't be. Someone covered this over. What are they trying to hide? Karja armor. This looks bad.
It doesn't matter. The deed is done. Another Karja dead.
And a Banuk is exiled for it.
A life for a Karja life.
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
Incoming!
She's here!
That was a pretty nice weapon.
To me, you chap!
Once it's charged.
You've been killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced, like my kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the cold claims first.
I need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first. Trophies. Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas. So it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse. Did they keep any clothes from their victims? This Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take... Okay, time to get moving.
Well, we gotta hurry. Okay, I don't think... Can I fast travel? Well, fast travel part of the way. Okay, a little bit of overkill, but come on. Clearly fun. Wrong. I just want to go. Come on, come on. We have to save him.
Inatut? Inatut! Maybe he found shelter. I think he found shelter. Behind the rock.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone shell got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karja's clothes. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue. Swear, thought I'd saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
You better hurry. Machines.
Ooh. You know, I kind of like this weapon now.
You think...
Get them all brittle and then beat the crap out of them. More, oh bears, oh bears. Jeez, I can't move. Come on, I move.
I won't be Battle. I won't be taken down.
Oh, how did I... Whoa. I was doing good up here.
Time to break something. But I think I get. I'll beat him in the slap. I was born for this.
Noise. And now he's brittle.
One lead. Ready to see. Let's see what you've got.
Noise.
Brew that up later.
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. It's not something I'm used to. Who knows what could happen?
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it. All right?
I give my pledge.
All right. Now, yeah, we gotta go back here.
Nothing will bring the dead Karja back, and his killer already faces punishment. Best to forget the whole thing. In the south, demons in the cut. Some days it seems like the blue light has no
Initot
hold
told
on
you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Initot return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Werak, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Werak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less, Nora friend.
I'll talk to him, but not for you.
This is an unforgiving place. Even makes Banur seem safe. Stay safe if you can.
Defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Werak.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
I don't care.
You can decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay with this Werak or find another...
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left or the right?
There's more to you than your fists, Initot. That's why I believed you.
It was my
okay.
chieftain who taught me honesty.
Send a message to Mommy.
Said, a Banuk
Send a message to Mommy. She's at Walmart.
Ice is treacherous enough. I'll sit with my bruises for a time, then talk with her again. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Initot.
So what did he give us? An extraordinary box. I don't know. Is it this one? Nothing that great. Oh, I had a notification thing pop up. I said we should pop up on the other window. That is a tough one. It doesn't have the shield, but it has the heal over time. Ooh. That's not an easy choice. Let's see. You know what? Let's sport this for a while, even though... oh, excuse me. Sorry. Let's see how well it works for us.
Remaining strong, I hope.
Because at worst, I could hop out, you know, get to a safe place, let it heal me.
I should have joined a different Warrack. I can't seem to find my place in this one.
Looks hideous, though. And we go back to potions and get what we need. Oh. Apparently I gotta sell some stuff because I don't have enough money. We do tend to use a lot of those, so no, I will not sell that. Now go back here. Alright. Let's get going. Oh. I don't want to do that. Soy. Come on. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. You gotta freeze it and then hit it? You know what? I'm not worried about it.
You're looking strong.
You've chosen a dangerous land to visit, Outlander. But I admire your
It's
courage.
over. It wasn't easy, but that rock breaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath, brought low by an Outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
Another extreme box, which doesn't have much in it.
To see a dead machine suddenly filled with life.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked. But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Ourea yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Carja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Ourea when she was a captive of the Carja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Carja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
One of those has to be wrong.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Ourea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Ourea to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Ourea safe.
Around and talk, or do we have responsibilities to attend to?
Let's see where. Well, let's get going. I plan on finishing this today. I don't care how long it takes. I've got other games I want to get to go on to. Final Fantasy VII being the next one, next solo one, that is.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Ourea?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit, the blue light, the beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him, worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
It cut away everything until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at High Winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks. What are we gonna find up there, Rhea?
Ruins, machines, and a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Daemon has tried to hide the way.
It hasn't been easy for you, Aurea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back. Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
that awaits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain
I
calm
too can
and
call upon the
proceed
power
to
of the old
nearest
ones.
exit.
That was a big ice store.
What was this place? The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often
I don't
dwells
care.
in machine.
Let me switch this around again. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Where's my regular bow?
Let's just hope that
no,
some remains
I know what
here.
I'm missing. My traps. Alright.
Metal pillars, tall as Benur's cliffs. I still don't like it. Here,
We gotta find a
up
way
and
over.
over.
Up and over? Ah. I knew I heard some of you. Oh.
Machines. At least we have the drop on them. They're scanning for me.
Trying to make this as clean as possible.
We move with you, Aloy.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Come on. How?
Okay, no more sneaking.
That one was close.
The voice of the light.
We must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
If the chieftain's pace is measured, ours is measured.
Whew.
And one of these.
And that slowly heals over time, so I don't have to stress too much about health. Right, you said we gotta climb higher, but is there anything else in here? Aha, supply crate.
We can make our way upwards when you're done, Eloy.
Let's not freeze in place.
You set up. I am checking out all these locations. Lore. Oh, this is
November 21st, 2064.
BRB.
It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while, maybe a long while, and I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? And don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
Yes, this way.
There's an overlook above. It's not far. Not much farther now.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost. What was all this for?
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
We go where you go, Aloy. Not all threats can be seen at first. Beware, stalkers.
First strike. Just go about your business.
For the blue light!
Just stay out of their way for now.
bring you down! Descend quickly! May the blue light guide us! Ah!
I can get out of this.
Be wary of mines, if stalkers in here. We tripped a mine. Brace yourself.
Die! At your peril!
We will not back.
Maneuver!
No need for sneaking down, Chieftain.
I'll tuck that away. It's cold. As if there's chill water running through those massive pipes. Why?
There's a door up ahead, and refuge. We're almost through.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? Firebreak has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
You know, I have no idea if my mic was on or off. I turned it off to try to cough, and it sounded like it turned it on. So, I don't know how long it's been going on where I haven't been able to be heard. Whoops. Well, that'd be awkward if it's been a long time since you've heard me.
Should have brought a cart.
Yeah, but I was having a coffee fit and I was trying to turn off the mic, and turned out I turned on the mic. So I don't know. Sorry if you guys have been having the mic off for a while then. Which way do we go? Which way? This way.
Is this...
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
We are in a super volcano.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
The geothermal plant can be suspended, the cooling system masked, massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All I need to do is install a
cauldron door.
software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Werak could prevail against before.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward then. Our challenge is...
Watch out!
Definitely could have gone better. I've got to try to do this again since I got it. course, I didn't have the tutorial selected, so even if I was doing it, right? Wouldn't have mattered. There was another door over there. Let's check over here first, since that's the way we gotta go. I don't care. Okay, I see where that takes us. We don't want to go there. That's good to know. Shh. Poor warriors.
Save these for the trail.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
More machines. Make ready.
Seriously, a Thunderjaw in here? Crud. Okay. Ooh. Thunderjaws. Okay, first off, let's... Apparently it came from this way. Somehow. Let's try again.
Security threat detected as autonomous fences.
Here we go.
More machines. Make ready.
Whoa, what happened there? What? My health wasn't bad. Yeah, that didn't go well. Alright, first off, let's take one of those. Oh, my health boost is temporary.
Security threat detected as autonomous fences.
Here we go.
More machines. Make ready.
I made it!
Crud!
Now
This is not going well. And it's starting to lag. Oh, I had the viewer for a moment.
Got too much already.
Security threat detected as autonomous fences.
Here we go.
More machines. Make ready.
we must not fail. This one saw me coming. Nothing.
Run! I don't know what I'm supposed to do! It doesn't help that I'm getting kind of laggy for some reason. Oh, that's because I'm using the wrong thing.
More machines. Make ready.
And it's been a while since I served. I don't know what to do. Doesn't help that my game started to get laggy too.
More machines. Make ready.
Don't know if I got both guns on the face, but definitely got one. Only got one. Oh, didn't get any. Alright, well, I guess I'm not finishing this today. The game's getting very laggy for some reason, and I'm getting frustrated. So, till next time, have fun out there.
I was just looking at this, but it was on clearance for $8.